Sewing authentic jeans. Part 2. Sewing jeans. Prepare the fly. The jeans featured here are made up in medium weight grey stretched denim, together with the sleeveless top. Both patterns can be downloaded from my website. These are all the pieces that we need for our fly front. The fronts, the left fly extension, the 2 pieces of interfacing, and the right front zip guard. So we have our 2 fronts, right side facing down. We have stays stitched around the top edge to stop stretching. We need to remove the fly extension from the left front. We want a firm edge here. If these were ladies' slacks, I would use the extension as it is and just fold the edge. But jeans need something a little more robust here. I am marking the centre front, taking the line from the notch to the tailor's tack. So I cut off this piece, we don't need it. And we are going to iron on one of the pieces of interfacing. We cut off the seam allowance here as well. We want this to line up with the centre front, like so. Iron on with no steam, and with the temperature not too hot. Remember, you must always test your iron temperature on some spare pieces of fabric beforehand. Although pure cotton denim is ironed at a high temperature, stretched denim has the addition of elastic fibres, which may dissolve if the iron is too hot. Always test. Next, we match the left front facing. We can put the right front on one side. So right sides together, pin and stitch along the centre front. And stitch from edge to edge. That's stitched all the way down along the centre front. We are going to press this seam towards the extension. Use a little steam. We want a nice sharp edge. Next, we iron the second piece of interfacing to the right front fly extension. Again, you don't want steam when ironing on the interfacing. Next, we join the two fronts. Match carefully. We are going to stitch all the way down to the end. Firstly, we are going to machine baste, then at the tailor's tack, we are going to change to the regular machine stitch. So pin, we are going to stitch over the previous stitching. And this is the important mark. I have a basting setting on my machine that does a double length stitch. If your machine hasn't got this feature, then just set your machine to its longest stitch. So I stop here to change to the regular stitch. Take your time, especially when sewing over pins. So the fronts are now joined, basted to this point. We need to clip the curve below the tailor's tack. Then press the seam towards the left front. Then press open the centre front. Just clip up to the seam here so that the lower section can be pressed to the left. We are now ready to insert the zip. I have both fronts and the left extension to the left, with the right extension alone on the right. We're going to place the zip face down with the edge of the tape along the centre line. Pin in place, ready for stitching. Coming next in part 3, we will stitch the fly zip in place. If you would like to be notified of new videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you would like to see more of my in-depth videos uploaded to YouTube, please give this one a like. Thank you very much for following this series.